Yo, what is up guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. So Brandon Figueroa knocks out Nery in the 7th round to become the new WBC Super Bantamweight champion. And he also defended his WBA regular title with this win. And yeah, all in all, this is the career best win for Brandon Figueroa. Going into this fight, I didn't make a prediction video, but I have to be honest, going into this fight, in my head, I was thinking Nery in a competitive points decision, but obviously that wasn't the case, so credit to Brandon Figueroa. To tell you the truth, I've never really been that high on Brandon Figueroa. Don't get me wrong, I knew he was a decent pressure fighter, but I didn't really expect him to get a win at this sort of level in the Super Bantamweight division, especially after his fight with Julio Cejar, which I thought he lost. But nevertheless, I've got to give credit to Brandon Figueroa because I didn't think he would win this fight. But yeah, this bout started out as a firefight very early on. Nery came out in this fight very purposeful, very aggressive, and he actually nailed Brandon Figueroa very early in the round. And that really set the tone in regards to what sort of fight this would be. Later on in the first round, Brandon Figueroa and Nery were exchanging hooks, and Nery actually caught Brandon Figueroa with a left hook, and Brandon definitely looked a little buzzed in that sequence. So Nery actually got off to quite a good start. And after the first round, you know, both guys were taking their turns in regards to having success. Both guys were trading wild hooks to body and head in real brutal exchanges. And to be honest, most of the rounds were very close. You know, both guys were landing clean. Both guys were throwing a lot of punches. So a lot of these rounds, these guys were really hard to separate. But as this fight played out, one thing I noticed, although Nery was scoring with shots and maybe even winning rounds, the impression I got was that he was feeling the pace a lot more than Brandon Figueroa. To me, it looked like Nery was starting to lose his shape. His punches didn't seem to have the same impact that they was having on earlier in the fight. Whereas Brandon Figueroa basically looked the same as he looked in the first round. Still looked very fresh, still looked very strong. So Nery was winning a lot of the battles in the exchanges maybe, but Brandon Figueroa was definitely winning the war. And in the 7th round, he was exchanging with Nery, and he went downstairs with like a left uppercut to the body, and delayed reaction. Nery went down, he couldn't beat the count, and Brandon Figueroa became the new WBC Super Bantamweight champion. Real good fight and a great win for Brandon Figueroa. I have to shout out his sister, Omaira Figueroa. Apparently she was helping with the strength and conditioning, and Brandon's conditioning in this fight looked very good in my opinion. So yeah, maybe I need to hit up Omaira to improve my conditioning, but there we go. Yeah, all in all though, a real good fight. Both guys came to fight, both guys landed some real good shots, some real good exchanges, real good fight. Credit to both men. And also on the undercard, there was a couple of good fights as well. So Danny Roman beat Ricardo Espinoza in a pretty good fight, and Xavier Martinez defeated Juan Carlos Burgos in another good fight. So all in all, this was a very good card by the PBC. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, if you've not checked out these fights, I definitely suggest that you do so. But anyway, share your thoughts below. It's been your guy Delboy. Peace.